Houston, we have a problem.
Give me all you got!
But what I do have are a very particular set of skills.
Give me back my gun! I didn't kill my wife! I don't care!
Hello and welcome to Stand and Watch, the best and only dad movie podcast you're ever going to listen to because we killed all the other ones. They're dead.
Murdered, gone, no more.
No more forever.
Goodbye.
Uh,
Goodbye, dad podcasters. Goodbye, dad podcasters.
Yes, but
I
hello,
probably shouldn't
hello
quote.
to us.
I probably shouldn't quote Schindler's List like that.
I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
I'm wearing
that,
my red dress and everything.
I have that authority. I'll allow it.
Goodbye, podcasters. Goodbye.
Oh, we could have killed so many more.
I was way too young seeing that movie because that little girl. I was like, that's fucked up. That's really fucked up.
Yes, but she had to be dealt with.
Did anyone ever catch up with that actress all grown up and make her apologize?
Why should she apologize? Steven Spielberg should apologize. How dare you?
Stephen and her should have a joint apology. And you know what? We'll have it hosted by Oprah. And Oprah will be like,
Her
"Do you regret
apology.
the line?"
Her apology should just be a ukulele song.
I didn't mean goodbye, podcasters. It was just a line in a movie. But yeah, the other dad podcasters, they're dead.
Yeah, it's just us left. I'm Matt.
I'm Nick. Hi, Steve. Hi,
Steve.
Standies.
Hi, Steve. Hi, Standies. We remembered to introduce ourselves earlier this time because our goal is to make the shortest episode we've ever made.
I think we can do it. All we have to do is list off our movies.
Yeah.
From Granddaughter of the Wheel.
We've ranked them.
And
we each have a personalized, a personal ranking of how much we liked all the movies. If you listen to our other Wheel rankings, you know we usually explain, a little bit about the movie and why we ranked it as such. We're not going to do that this time. We're just going to give you our ranking.
Oh. Yeah, because it's...
Frankly, you should know. You should know what we think of these movies because we have hour-long episodes on all of them. So you shouldn't be here if you hadn't listened to all the other ones.
You get a 5-minute ranking, and if you don't like it, you know what? Hit the Patreon. Hit the Patreon. You get the full episode. It's behind. Yeah, we put some shit behind the Patreon, motherfucker.
We didn't. Don't go looking for it because I'm not going to make one.
We put it behind the Patreon. The Ko-Fi. We put it behind the Ko-Fi or buy me a coffee.
Just disclaimer. There's no extra long episode, and I'm not doing any extra work for this.
No, they need to know. We went independent. We got our independency from the OCP. And did they come and support us? Did they come support independent media? No.
Nobody supports it. Nobody supports independent media anymore. I think I think it's time we sell ourselves to the Saudis.
We could have had really good if you had supported us. We could have had a really good episode where we ranked Jolly Rancher flavors.
What does that have to do with movies?
We could have paid a friend. I don't know. But it just sounds like something we could have done. We could have afforded to do it. We could have afforded to pay our friend who used to work in the movies to come and write about Jolly Rancher flavors.
This is getting really specific.
And then maybe find some new voices to talk about movies with us. But mostly just that one friend who used to write about movies professionally, who does really good reporting on movies, but we just bring them on to talk about Jolly Ranchers.
This sounds like a really specific dream.
There's no room for new voices because we need to know about those Jolly Rancher flavors.
I mean, you can't have new voices in the podcast space. God forbid somebody takes a spot from a straight white man.
Yeah, God forbid. I was working, by the way, so we're working on the script for. By the time you hear this, it'll have already probably aired, or it'll be close to airing. But I was thinking of a bit for we have 3 white guys hosting,
Oh,
and
the hard
instead
drive
of
Game Awards. That's what he's referring to.
yes, and I was trying to think of a joke about us because the running gag is you see 3 white guys, you are moments away from. You're probably listening to a modern day gaming podcast,
I think I wrote.
and
I don't remember. It was really late at night. I think I wrote one into the monologue.
so something along the lines of we're looking for our MOC, our mic of color, instead of person of color, our 4th mic of color. I'm workshopping it. I'm
Do
workshopping
you
it.
mean Mike as in microphone or like a guy named Mike?
See, I don't know. I kind of like if it were a guy named Mike because we could call him Biscuit Mike, and he would. But you got to stop calling me Biscuit Mike. No, we want to call you Biscuit Mike.
We already have a Biscuit Mike in a different thing.
He's like, you have to stop calling me Biscuit Mike. He's like, well, stop being Biscuit Mike.
What did I write? Oh, I wrote, our narrator is gonna say, please join me in welcoming your hosts, 3 generic white guys. I think we're pretty generic. Two of us have beards.
I think in an earlier draft I wrote like, don't adjust your station. This is not a modern day gaming podcast. That's right.
What did I write? I wrote, as 3 straight white men, we understand how rare it is for us to get this kind of opportunity in the gaming industry, and we do not take this kind of representation lightly. So with that in mind, this show is dedicated to all the straight white guys out there who are fine.
I like that. I like that. It's clean. Clean.
They're fine. They're all
let's-
fine. Ask a white guy how he's doing. He's fine.
He's fine.
He's always fine. He's not fine, but he's fine.
The more self-deprecating we can be about being white guys in gaming, I think the better.
Anyway, let's get on. We've already passed the 5-minute mark, so we've failed at our goal.
Fuck. All right, here's my. All right,
All
you ready for my list?
All right. We have, first of all, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 movies. As always, bonus episodes, movies we covered on bonus episodes do not count because they were not on a wheel.
They're not real movies.
We're going from bottom to
24.
top. Yeah.
24. I think we might have the same movie. I have Kick-Ass.
Yep. Kick ass.
Kick-Ass down at the bottom. I can't believe we got a note about Kick-Ass. Like a day after the recording. It's kind of funny. 23. I have Kingsman.
I have accepted at 23.
I have accepted at 22.
I have Kingsman at 22.
Okay,
Hey.
there we go. It's kind of disappointing because I liked all 3 of these movies as a child. 21, I have Disturbia.
I have 21 Den of Thieves.
I have Den of Thieves at 20.
I have Disturbia at 20.
Holy crap, we were kind of on the same way. Look at us.
Look at us.
Look at us.
Look at
At
us
least
go.
at least Den of Thieves. Who knew? Who knew? At least Den of Thieves gave us use a bad bitch that was so hot.
I have that picture saved on my phone.
Same. I chickened out. I never sent my wife that text in the middle of the night. 19, I have Enemy of the State.
I have Clifford.
Oh wow. Okay. All right.
I guess we should. This was a difficult wheel to rank, and I think everything above Kingsman I enjoy.
Yeah. I agree.
It's just a matter of how much I'd rather watch it on television if it was on. That's how I rank my movies. If this was on TV. These are all on TV. What
Again,
am I watching?
This is a really, really good wheel.
Yeah.
18, I have Sunshine.
I have Independence Day.
Wow, do I have Independence Day way higher? I do. Oh my god. 17, Taken.
I also have Taken.
Nice. Give me back. There was an SNL sketch about Taken this past week, starring Glenn Powell. 16, The World's End.
I have 16 Independence Day.
Didn't you already just have Independence Day? Wasn't 18 Independence Day for you?
I may have typed this on my list twice by mistake.
Son of a bitch.
Okay, I'll just delete that. Uh, that makes my new one They Live.
Nope. Wow, I didn't think that'd be that low.
It's not because They Live is bad, it's because everything else on the wheel is so good.
Okay. Where are we at? 15 now?
I think so.
15, I have Clifford.
I have Enemy of the State.
Just because they try to kill Clifford at the end. 14, The Fugitive.
I have Glengarry Glen Ross.
13, The Conversation.
I also have The Conversation.
And they really did. They didn't have a conversation. Number 12, Kindergarten Gap.
Do the Right Thing.
Hurts. Number 11, Blazing Saddles.
Children of Men.
Oh. Number 10, Independence Day.
I never want to watch Children of Men again.
Never again.
It's
Never
an
again.
incredible movie. I never want to see it again. I can't rank it higher.
It's fucking draining. Number 10, Independence Day.
Mystic River.
I also never want to see Mystic River again. Maybe just is that my daughter in there?
Is that my daughter
Is that my
in
daughter
there?
in there? Well, okay, so what's his most? I know we're trying to cut on the conversation, but what's the most? What? So is that my daughter in there is going to go down as like one of his all-time lines? But does you like black women? I love them. Is that up there with it?
It's too soon to tell. It's too soon to tell.
I think it's up there.
Does he? What other quotes? Is there another quote from One Battle After Another that could supersede that?
Probably something when he's meeting with the Christmas cult.
What about I'm not a homosexual, if that's what you're asking.
That's another one.
I don't know if any of them will ever. I don't know if any of them will ever top. Is that my daughter in there?
Is that my daughter in? He's
Is
getting
that
another goddamn.
He should. You know
He's
what?
getting another goddamn.
Take away the Oscar from Milk, and then just give him this one. Be like, great, you still have only 2 Oscars.
Yeah, that'd make him a 3. Oh god, it wouldn't be an earned 3-peat. 9, I have Glengarry Glen Ross.
I have Sunshine.
Sunshine is really good. Number 8, I have The Wrestler.
I have Blazing Saddles.
Yet another movie I never want to see again. 7, Mystic River.
Kindergarten Cop.
Number 6, I have The In-Laws.
I have The Wrestler.
Supine. 5, They Live.
I have The In-Laws.
Okay. 4, Children of Men. Another one I would never like to see.
I have Pain and Gain.
3, Do the Right Thing.
Ooh. That's much. Is that the one we've diverged on the most?
I think so. You had it. What you had that down at 11?
Something like that. Yeah, it's near the middle of mine.
I just think it's a really good movie. I think it's simple.
It's a very good movie.
Simple and clean.
Very good movie.
His best.
Pain and Gain is mine.
Is your number 3?
Yeah.
My number 2 is Pain and Gain.
Ooh. My number 2 is Hot Fuzz.
Yeah. And then my number 1 is Hot Fuzz.
My number 1 is The Fugitive.
I don't care.
I didn't kill my wife. I don't care.
Look at that. What's the time on that? What are we at?
We are at 14 minutes and 20 seconds. Although
Well, shit.
the actual episode might be shorter once I delete all the long silences, if there were any.
I don't think there were any. We're talking a lot.
Yeah,
It's getting us to shut up is the trick.
it's true. All right, that's
That's
our
all I got.
ranking.
That's all I got. It's a good wheel. It's a
It
good
was a
wheel.
good wheel. Should we reveal the next wheel?
We should. We should. I don't have my stuff in front of me, but I think you
I have
have it
the
all
wheel.
right.
I have the wheel up.
There was one I wanted to change, but I don't remember it off the
I
top of my head.
I
So
changed it already.
fuck
Should
it.
we reveal it's not on it's not formally on the wheel, but should we also reveal what the first movie is gonna be?
Yes.
All right. So, including that one, we have Eddington, Falling Down, Speed, Wag the Dog, Spotlight, Drive, Her, a double feature, a terrible double feature of Roadhouse and Sex Drive.
I've texted Amanda. She's already in.
Yeah, because of Roadhouse.
And Sex Drive.
Because of Roadhouse.
And Sex Drive. You can't have one without the other. I'm calling it the calling it the road trip double feature.
She wants to come on and talk about Roadhouse. I know this because she messaged me and was like, Whenever you do Roadhouse, I'm coming on." She's being forced to also talk about Sex Drive.
And she said, yeah, of course. I'd love to talk about it because I can talk about Roadhouse.
Of course. She's
I
coming
like getting
coming for
people to watch
Roadhouse.
other films, but staying for Sex Drive.
Terrible. Why would you do this to anybody?
I have a feeling this one's aged really well.
Do you- Every
got a
movie
hunch.
you ever put on the wheel that you were like, "I really liked this back in the day," has turned out terrible.
You know what? I think this will be the golden goose. It's
Uh,
got that Clark guy everybody loves. That's not in movies anymore.
anyway, then we have Contagion, Big Fish, Blade Runner, Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, Tropic Thunder, La La Land, and then in a historic moment, we have a second double feature.
Dear Lord.
That's right. For the first
There.
time ever, a wheel has two double features.
There are second double features hit the wheel.
And that double feature is a much better double feature, in my unbiased opinion. That is Heat and The Town.
That's gonna be a good one.
Yeah.
I am more excited about that one of the two double features.
Then we have Network, My Cousin Vinny, Little Miss Sunshine, The Blind Side. I don't remember why.
Because it's a great white savior movie.
It's not a great white savior movie. It's a bad white savior movie.
A great white savior. She teaches him about football. She's like, football. He's like, "Ooh," and she has to pronounce it like he's fucking Helen Keller. Football.
And then we have you put this on the wheel, and I don't know. I don't think this is a real movie. Ralph Breaks the Internet.
Yes.
I don't think that's real. Then we have
Let the record show this is the second wheel in a row where I had a boy and his dog on it, and I took it off last.
Yeah, and we should all be thankful.
It's one of those maybe for the fifth wheel.
You know, if you're hell bent on doing it, we can always just do a bonus episode.
You just want to get it out of the chamber. You're like, we gotta get this movie out of here.
Just if you if you really want it, we can just do a bonus episode. We don't have to put it on the wheel.
We should make Johnny keeps making us watch terrible movies for his podcast. We should have him watch that.
That's true. He's only come on our show for good movies.
Fucking bangers.
Yeah, and we've only been on his show for bad movies. It's time to flip the roles, reverse them.
We'll tell him it's like a darling. We'll tell him like this is a cult classic, man. I can't believe you haven't heard of this.
Just tell him it helped inspire Fallout, and he'll be like, "Oh hell yeah,
hell yeah!" I like the Brotherhood of Steel. He would be a Brotherhood of Steel sympathizer.
Anyway, and then finally we have Moneyball and Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. That is the wheel. And again, it's not formally on the wheel because we are starting the season with it. When Harry Met Sally.
Harry Met Sally. I've never seen one. I've seen the infamous scene, the yes, I'll have what she's having. Other than that, know
Really?
nothing about it. I know it's like a quintessential rom-com that changed rom-coms. It's one of the 9. Like, that was the one in 89. 99, I think was it Jerry Maguire?
99?
Or what was the rom-com in 99 that kind of changed it up a little bit?
I have no idea.
I'm blanking on it, but I know 2009 was like 500 Days of Summer.
I don't know what rom-coms came out in 99.
I'm blanking on it. I just remember like every 9 there seemed to be a rom-com that changed it up. And then I think 2019 was like the first time that broke the mold. Get out of here.
Let's see.
go on, kid.
1999 romantic comedies. Never Been Kissed? Don't think it was that.
No.
Drive Me Crazy? Don't think it was that. Mickey Blue Eyes? Don't think it was that.
Nope.
Forces of Nature? Don't think it was that. The Other Sister? Don't think it was that. Blast from the Past? Could have been that.
That's a good one. I do like that one.
Yeah. She's All That?
It might have
It
been
might have been. Oh, it was Deuce Bigelow.
10
Male
Things I Hate
Gigolo.
About You.
Was that 99?
Which is crazy because 10 Things I Hate About You, which maybe, but also isn't that just basically
It's Shakespeare.
Shakespeare? Yeah, it's basically Shakespeare.
I guess did that kick off
Yeah, I don't know.
the trend of like Shakespeare for like teens?
I think so. Hey,
Alright.
teens, you like Shakespeare? We got more for you. The teens, they yearn for this William Shakespeare. And then we got Shakespeare in Love a few short years later.
No,
The
Shakespeare
Best
in
Man was in 99?
Shakespeare in Love was before that.
Shakespeare in Love. It's Shakespeare.
Is it?
No, it's just the way they say it in the Scary Movie. Who is it? It's
Shakespeare in Love was 98.
oh, Regina Hall in Scary Movie. They're spoofing the Scream 2 scene where they're in the movie theater. And
Do
she's
you
recording Shakespeare in Love. And
Do
she's
you-
like, I'm watching. She's like, look at this Shakespeare. That's really good.
Do you think Shakespeare in Love would be remembered at all if it didn't beat Saving Private Ryan for Best Picture?
No. Not even the slightest.
Like that's all that that's it, right? Like that's what it's known for. The movie that beat Saving Private Ryan.
It's just like, it's just one of those movies in Oscar history. It's just like La La Land and Moonlight. Those movies are forever connected because of that stupid mishap. Now you can't watch Moonlight and be sad without thinking of everybody dancing and singing about living in Hollywood.
I have opinions on that I'm not going to share publicly.
What, La La Land or Moonlight?
But both.
Did you think? All right, let me guess. Did you think that La La Land should have won?
Look, all I'm saying is at the time I hadn't seen Moonlight, and years later I did see it, and my opinion did not change.
Moonlight, it's an A24 flick. The plot structure is, I mean, it's a 3 acts broken up into like 3 different parts of his life. I think the first 2 acts aren't as strong as its 3rd act. I think the 3rd act is the best part of that movie.
I don't think the
I know.
I don't think the acts are connected well at all, narratively or thematically.
The first one just very much feels like, okay, we need to get Mahershala his Oscar, so let's get him in here for about 10 minutes. All right, get out of here, Mahershala. All right, now you go bully that little boy. Okay, now on to act 2. Here we go.
It feels like I'm watching 3 one-act plays instead of one cohesive movie.
I agree.
Like,
I agree. I do.
it's not bad, like,
No, it's a
they're good one-act plays, but it doesn't feel like a cohesive movie.
and I've only seen Moonlight once and I enjoyed it, but I enjoyed La La Land a lot more.
It's doing
And
a lot
I'm not a musical guy.
it's doing a lot more, and it's a better movie, I'm sorry. It's a better people say, "Oh, no, I'm sorry. La La Land should have won."
All right, well now you are canceled for saying that. I don't know why you're canceled for saying that, but apparently you are, according to the internet. So,
If that's
hand in your
you know what?
hand in your podcast microphone.
if La La Land is what takes me down, then so be it.
Jesus. You're gonna die on this hill?
This is
These Hollywood hills?
this is the Hollywood hill I'll die on. La La Land should have won. And when they read that by mistake, they should have just been like, "You know what? Fine."
Someone should have grabbed the envelope and like, no, just teared it instead of that guy like holding it up.
Someone
Like, no, I mean it.
someone should have
No, look.
when someone realized the mistake and was like, "No, they read the wrong name." Someone else should have been like, "Hang on though." But I mean, and then the other guy would have been like, "Yeah, okay." And no one and that's it.
The,
That's how it should have gone down.
the guy getting ready to correct it, they shoot him in the head. Like, what happened? Like, it was an accident, a gun accident. Congratulations, La La Land.
Yeah.
What a dumb fucking night. What a
Uh,
dumb night. Awards are meaningless.
except the Hard Drive Game Awards, which already have happened by the time this airs, so I'm not gonna plug it.
If you didn't vote, shame on you.
Yeah.
P Diddy's on his way to his house. If you didn't vote, P Diddy's on his way to your house right now to shoot you.
When voting closes, I'll post that.
He almost he almost killed Kid Cudi.
Did he?
He tried to blow him. He tried to blow him up
In real life?
in real life. He
For not
tried to kill
voting?
Kid Cudi. No,
Oh.
no, there was like some relationship stuff, but he tried to kill Kid Cudi. Oh, great! Wario 64 just reminded me the Xbox 360 is 20 years old.
Yeah.
Asshole. Coming for you, Wario 64. After I'm done with all these dad podcasters. Goodbye, podcasters. Goodbye.
It is retro. I buy my Xbox 360 games in a retro game store.
Stop. Please don't. Don't do this to me now.
Yeah. Anyway, that's it for the show.
We have a new wheel to get to.
Yeah. At this point in time, I'm unsure if when Harry Met Sally is the next episode, or if we're taking if they will be like a week. I don't know, because I don't know what our schedule is at this point anymore. So maybe it's next week for you. Maybe it's 2 I don't know. But subscribe and review and tell your
Pay
friends.
attention.
Yeah, pay attention.
Pay for a Patreon. Pay for a Patreon account.
Obey, consume,
Boom.
tell your friends, tell your family. Whatever you do, don't tell your mother.